All right, welcome to this daily Sidereal forecast for Wednesday, July 8th. My name is Athen. So we've got the moon in Pisces today, all day, which is about that intuition, relaxation, trust, and flow in the ebb and flows of life. So this is certainly the high point. Today is a very spiritual day, actually, along with this Pisces energy, which is, a good day for those things. Mars is going to be trining up to Neptune, which is always a time when our egos and our own self-assertiveness tends to take a back seat, and we really want to help and assist others. At least that's an opportunity that's available today. And, our own personal concerns, they get less prioritized. So it's a really good day for all that meditative stuff, the relaxing stuff, but also giving and really just helping others is what this energy really symbolizes. So with that being said, we are entering into the third quarter phase of the lunar cycle here today, which is about taking action towards a lot of these things we've been working on for the past few weeks since the new moon in Taurus. So relating to our values, our own personal, things that we enjoy in life, the material side of things in particular, learning more about the things that we enjoy and value in life in general, and the full moon energy of Sagittarius, which is about our life path and shifts and changes there in relation to that. So with that, being said, it is a day of action. So I think bringing in those Pisces energies into and Neptunian energies into whatever we're involved with today is how the energy will more than likely flow, or at least that's where it can be constructively inputted into it. So with that being said, because Mars and Pluto were very important factors in the full moon, they were conjuncting and opposing up to it. They are going to be a big player today. And in the square energy, it's all about integration. And that's what I'm getting a sense of, is today is a sort of spiritual integration. While there is this selfless energy available, there is also this sort of emotional integration needed with it because it's involving the moon. So my best advice with this is to have the observation of self here today. Observing the ego, observing our desires, things like that. And I think merely just being aware of that will naturally sort of help it integrate into this energy that wants to express itself, which is giving and compassionate. With that as well, Pluto, which is the planet of transforming the ego into higher states of being, so to speak, comes through non-attachment. So I think that non-attachment, especially in our relationships and one-on-one connections, is very important, because otherwise Pluto by himself is very it's a lot about power struggles and instincts, and a lot of that raw physical aspect of life. So when we're coming from that more, spiritual perspective on things, then it doesn't have that quality. And so observing that, though, if it does come up, if those instincts, if those, human aspects of self, which are very normal, do come up relating to self, our desires, our goals, our own personal wants, just observing that and being aware of it. And then naturally, I think it will, again, manifest itself through the compassionate Neptunian energies. So that's the highlight, but the trine is going to be the strongest energy of the day. And then in the evening time, the moon will be conjoining up to Uranus, which is about spiritual freedom, which has been what Uranus and Pisces has been all about, which is through all that trust and faith, it has been very liberating. So with that being said, Mercury is slowly transitioning into Gemini here over the next few days. So I think bringing that conscious observation in terms of the analytical, conceptual aspect to our thoughts, to our communications, and observing things on that level, how we're coming across, how we're speaking, things like that, I think will be a good way to work with this, but this is going to be an ongoing theme. And our communications and thoughts have been very assertive and very direct lately, which has been Mars transiting Gemini. So with that being said, I think channeling that Neptune energy into this, so continuing with that, but in a way that we're perhaps exchanging and sharing ideas and things like that in a way that is giving and helping others, I think will be a very important thing to consider with this energy. So all in all, it's certainly the Piscean energy today. So any rest, relaxation, meditative, spiritual pursuits, I think are certainly highlighted, and implementing that into the daily experiences, which is the third quarter phase. So have a nice day, everyone. If you have any questions, please let me know, and talk to you tomorrow.